Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome back to Scotiabank Pond. Jason Davidson with you here on WSBN.TV, continuing coverage of the PhD 2024 Best of Best Series. We are 75% through our coverage for Day 3. We got one more to go, and it's in the 2012 division. Team East will be wearing the black jerseys against South Central in the white. One player in particular on South Central you might want to keep an eye on is number 97, Jackson Boyle. And the reason for that is yesterday in his first game of the day, scored 5 goals. It was an incredible performance, just lit the lamp. And not just that, his 5th and final goal was the eventual game winner, and it came with 9.8 seconds left in regulation. So a terrific effort from him. So again, keep an eye on number 97, Jackson Boyle. They're just wrapping up the warm-up period here. We'll introduce you to our starting goaltenders, but first we'll send it down to ice level as we get ready for our national anthem. Again, it's South Central against East 2012 division, the final game of Day 3 coverage here. Best of Best 2024. This is Jason Davidson with you on WSBN.TV.
At Ironman Industries, we forge the foundation of excellence in steel manufacturing. Our dedication to quality and precision sets the industry standard, delivering unmatched innovation that powers progress and builds tomorrow's world. We don't just produce steel, we craft a legacy of strength. With every cut, weld, and bend, our commitment to our customers shines through. Choose a steel partner that never compromises on quality. Visit us at ironmanindustries.com.
All right. Here we go. Let's get ready for our nightcap. Of course, East 2012 playing their second game of the day. They lost earlier this afternoon. Christian Newick is your starting goaltender for South Central. And it's going to be Carter Poposky. Second start of the day. Here's Machado at the point. Sends it in. Deep. Boyle sends it back the other way. Trying to get it to Michael Theodosiou. Here's Martel trying to find some room. Theodosiou. Boyle tripped up, and that will result in our first penalty of the game. And it is indeed a trip. So an early power play coming up for South Central. And it's Kloosterman taking the penalty rather. Chalmers. Riley spins around. Back to Chalmers at the point, over to Watts. Watts sends it into the corner. Osborne. Melly. East will try and chip it out, which they do. And now Chalmers in a foot race with Brown. Chalmers gets to it first. Chalmers looking to bring it the other way. Over to Osborne. Osborne ahead to Riley. Riley carries it in. Riley cuts inside, had it poked away, and now it's going to be Pinelli who dumps it down deep. And East will make changes. Still a minute remaining in the penalty to Preston Kloosterman. Here's a chance for Nolan Lee. Turcotte at the point. Shot goes off a stick. Theodosiou with it to Turcotte at the point. Turcotte sends it in. It's deflected off a stick. Stretch back save by Poposky. Had to react quick to that one. Nicely done. East clears it down the length. There's 20 seconds remaining in the penalty. South Central, one last chance here on the power play. Theodosiou plays it back. Turcotte. That's flipped wide. And once again, it's cleared. And we're back to even strength. Here's Theodosiou for South Central. Making moves, gets around Watson. Theodosiou. Backhand. Poked away by Bucknell. And here's Heisey. Heisey coming in. Forced off the puck. Bucknell left it for Martel. Martel now forced wide. Centering pass picked off by Verkeljan. Carson Verkeljan, who's logged many a minute in this tournament. Rebound chance down low. That was Riley chipping away. Couldn't get a good shot on net. Riley just able to keep it in. As said, Ledsky gives chase. Machado. Verkeljan with a bit of trouble handling the pass, being pursued by Robbie Robinson. Here's Melly. Melly giving chase. Bucknell catches up to him. Machado to Verkeljan. Verkeljan will carry it in. Going in deep, pursued by Dion. Verkeljan back to Machado at the point. Machado put it towards the net, goes off a skate. That was Bucknell with the block. Now it's Riley digging deep in the corner. South Central, some good offensive zone possession here. And Dion is rubbed out. And here comes Watson for Team East. Watson brings it up the ice, gets around Theodosiou, and Watson will dump it in, go for a change. Over 5 minutes gone in this opening frame. Nolan Lee takes the pass, up ahead, Theodosiou, and here comes Boyle. Jackson Boyle taken down, driving the net. We'll see what the call is. It's going to be a hold. So Boyle had that burst of speed, but draws a penalty in the process. Drawn both penalties so far in this opening frame. And South Central will go back to work on the power play. And play resumes. Pass over to Watts. Watts with the shot. It's high. Nolan Lee back to Chalmers. Chalmers flips it back to Lee. Lee to Watts. Watts on the faceoff circle. That shot stopped. Rebound! And it's another save by Poposky as Theodosiou was digging deep and threatening. 9:18 to go in the first period. Theodosiou off the draw. That's spinned and fired wide by Boyle. Boyle was hoping to get the return pass from Chalmers, but it's blocked and cleared down the ice. And South Central will regroup. It's Watts bringing it in. Watts looking for support. Over to Boyle at the point. Boyle will probably trade positions with the defense. But in the meantime, it's South Central striking on the power play. And that is Chalmers. So Chalmers on the power play, playing down low. Dylan Chalmers with Jackson Boyle covering at the point. It's a 1-0 game. So South Central 1 for 2 on the power play so far. And they have an early lead. Here's Osborne. Brown. Now Grenon gives chase with Rivard. There's a centering feed. Knocked down. Rebound is cleared. And East. That's sent down the ice. And it is frozen. For a whistle by Christian Newick. 8 minutes to go in period number 1. Here's Lee. Looking for a centering pass. Rings it around the boards behind the net. Verkeljan pinches in deep again. He's been doing that a lot so far in this tournament. Boyle there to protect his spot. As Boyle keeps it in. Now Heisey gives chase. And it's Virgil-Jan again. And that is flipped into the Team East bench, and we'll have a stoppage of play. So 7 minutes to go in this first period. 1-0 lead for South Central. Here comes Melly. Sends it across. That was intended for Osborne. Said Ledsky chips it back in. And now East, this time successfully, they clear the zone, but South Central regains possession just like that. Kloosterman got tangled up. Watts chips it off the boards. Sedleski looking for Osborne, finds him. Osborne looking for the return feed, backhand. Good defensive work there from Team East, and here they come the other way. Mason Poposki scored a goal earlier today. Was taken down behind the net, looking for a call. Doesn't get one. Chalmers drops it back. Can't find his teammate. But Sedledsky is there regardless and picks it up. Here comes Team East. Passed up ahead. Return feed. Here comes Melly. Does he have room to get a shot away? Great back check. Just a terrific back checking effort there. And player is down. It looks like it's Noah Velo who made that great back check, but then got clipped up high. And he'll have to be attended to by the coaching staff. So it will be a penalty to South Central. And Velo is up, which is great to see. But clearly got shaken up there after that great back-checking effort. So it will be a 4-minute penalty. So East now with the extended power play, and they'll look to take advantage. As Pinelli wins the draw. And played it back to George, who sent it in deep. It's Brown, Everett Brown. South Central looking to clear. They cannot. McManus keeps it in. Center feed picked off. Rivard. Rivard plays it off the boards. And here's Boyle shorthanded. Stop. Rebound off the post. Oh, my. Theodosiu, great chance on the rebound. And it was Boyle with the initial shot. And the Team East certainly dodged one there. And they're still in the power play for just a few ticks over 3 minutes. And now they try to break out. Here's Pinelli. Enters the zone. Back to Brown. Brown with possession. shot from the high slot. That came off the stick of Max Bucknell. And Riley corrals the puck and is able to send it down the ice. 2:30 to go in the power play. 4-minute double minor. Watson bumped off the puck by Heisey. And that forces Team East to regroup. Here comes Watson. Enters the zone. Robbie Robinson pinches in. So the first 2 minutes now expired. We're in the second half of the power play. There's a rebound loose. Newick to save. Rebound. It goes behind the net. Oh, Newick was sprawled down and out, but is able to recover. Now it's Dion. Dion tried to get it to Robinson. And there's a great play by Watts to flip it off the boards and down the ice to kill off a few seconds. On what's left of this penalty, 90 seconds to be exact. Watson off the boards, over to Robinson. And now here comes East, it's Watson. Watson, centering pass was intended for Kennedy Martel, could not get a stick on it. And we'll have a whistle with 2:22 to go in the first period, 1:09 left in the double minor to South Central. Schlitz in the corner. However, the pass to the point left the zone. Here comes Martel. Martel loses possession. Here's Velo. Good to see him back on the ice. That shot comes in. That stop rebound. That shot coming from Mason Popovsky. Newick holding the fort. Here's another shot for Popovsky. Gets the rebound. It's there loose. McManus now with a shot. He's blocked, and here comes South Central. It's a 2-on-0. Zedzelke, Boyle, backhand, return, and it ends up in the net. So Boyle looking to make the return feed. Goes off the defender for a short-handed goal. Just 5 seconds left on the penalty. Yep, just went off the East back checker. Because Team East is putting up a ton of pressure just moments prior in the late stages of their man advantage. And now we're in the final minute of period number 1, 2-0 South Central. So Pinelli carries it in, lets the shot go, steered aside by Newick. There's another chance down low there. Adrian Pinelli with a couple of chances for Team East. Berkeljan in deep. And the final seconds tick away in this opening frame. And it's South Central with a 2-0 lead after 15 minutes here at Scotiabank Pond. We will take a quick timeout here on WSBN.TV and come back with second period coverage. We'll be right back. And we are back at Scotiabank Pond. Jason Davidson here with you. So a 2-0 lead. Chalmers and Boyle, the goal scorers for South Central. Against Team East, Boyle's goal coming shorthanded. Boyle's had a spectacular tournament thus far. At the point, that shot looks like it caught Heisey in the mask. That shot coming off the stick of Bucknell. Boyle trying to chip away at it, but Bucknell kept it in. Now it's Nolan Lee, and here comes South Central 2-on-1. Do they stay onside? Yes, they do. That shot is stopped. Poposky with the save on Heisey. Heisey had Boyle joining in on that 2-on-1 rush. And we'll have a face-off to Poposky's left. It's Rivard to Riley. Rivard battling with Schlitt. Here comes Turcotte, lets it go. That shot stopped. Got a good release on that one. Turcotte shot off a leg. Here comes Martell. That's Kennedy Martell. Looking for some space. Plays it down to Schlitt. Schlitt behind the net, centering pass. McManus high slot shot. Redirected low. Steered aside. But it's George keeping it in, and he'll put one on net. And that sails wide as well. Mason Poposky was given chase, but South Central able to clear. Here's Riley. Riley taken down. That's going to draw a penalty. And it looks like the call will go to Lennox George. Lennox George, number 65. Just shy of the 2-minute mark in the second period. 2-0 lead for South Central. Jan circles. Gets it over to Boyle. However, South Central unable to make the zone entry. Now they do. Theodosiou forced off the puck. Kloosterman, strong defense. Boyle, chance in front. Couldn't get a shot away down low. And East clears it down the length. Jan picks it up. Over to Heisey. Now it's Machado. Sends it up to Theodosiou. East looking to clear, which they do. Halfway point of the penalty to George. There's a tripping minor. Here's Boyle. Carries it in, loses it, however. And East will try to eat away some more seconds here, but now it's Verkeljan. Verkeljan trying to get around Martel. Heisey. Making some moves. Back to Verkeljan at the point. Final 30 seconds at the power play. That shot is deflected, but it came in with some heat. Velo. Nice job clearing the puck there. And Newick might be forced to freeze it with Grenon bearing down. He'll do just that. Mission accomplished for Team East. They get the offensive zone face-off and just 11 seconds left on the penalty kill. Chalmers brings it out. Chalmers force wide behind the net. Melly spins around. Dion. Sedleski back to Chalmers. Chalmers sends it in, doesn't get through. Osborne picks it up. And now East will clear. Watts. Robbie Robinson, however, has it. Looking for some room. Watts pokes it away. Good defensive play. Here's Dion. Back to McManus at the point. That shot comes in. It goes off the leg. That was Watts. Keeping watch. Now it's Watson, the shot. Screen through, save, rebound loose. And we'll have another penalty coming up. This one's going to go against South Central. So now East, unless they score here, will get a power play opportunity. Popovsky heads to the bench for an extra attacker. And it's going to be a holding call against Chalmers. So Dylan Chalmers to the box for 2 or less. Dylan Chalmers, of course, opened the scoring in this game. And action resumes as Martel wins the draw. That one-timer from Velo was blocked. And it definitely stung Nolan Lee, who's limping around a bit in the slot area. Theodosiou trying to flip it out. Velo's there. That shot goes off the end boards. And South Central clears, which allows Nolan Lee to head to the bench for a change. Chalmers in the box for another 90 seconds. South Central 2-0 advantage. Here's Schlitt. Plays it in deep. And it's cleared. And East will have to start all over again. It's George under pressure. Turns it over as Riley tried to play it back to Machado. A bit of a miscommunication there. 1 minute left in the East power play. And here they come again on the zone entry. That's Pinelli. And Turcotte will flip it out. Heads for a change in the process, killing off some more seconds. 30 seconds to go in the power play. For Team East, they trail 2-0, approaching the midway point of the second period. Here's Brown. Across. Unable to handle that pass was Adrian Pinelli, rather. And now South Central deep in the attacking zone to wrap up this penalty kill. Just eating some clock. There's Boyle in there as well. And we are back to even strength as Chalmers emerges from the sin bin. Bergeljan plays it off the boards. DeBoyle. Here comes Osborne. Opposite wing. Cuts. Lost it. Gets it back. Plays it down low to Sedledsky. Halfway point of the second. Berkeljan looking to bring it in. Does just that. Unable to get around the two East defenders, but gets it back at the point. Berkeljan sends it in low. Tipped by Melly. Centering pass. That's blocked. Osborne, though, helps keep it in the corner and in deep. Here's a centering pass. It's redirected and ends up in the net. And I think that one's going to go to Melly. So a couple of redirection goals for South Central. It's a 3-0 hockey game. 6:55 to go in period number 2. Here's Melly looking for more. Drops it back to Sedledsky. Osborne. Sedledsky. Back to Chalmers. Chalmers looking to elude Watson. Plays it back to Sedledsky. Sedledsky down low. Finds Osborne. But Velo is there. Chalmers gets it right back. Now it's Velo. East having some trouble clearing their zone. Some passes have been off the mark. Now it's Austin Dion. It's Addison Dion, rather, number 12. And back comes Sedledsky. So a lot of offensive zone time for South Central. As Schlitt chips it off the boards. Martel gives chase. Nolan Lee back on the ice after that shot block earlier. Boyle. Here's Watts. Watts with the shot. Blocker to side. Lee rebound. Misses the mark. Schlitt tripped up by Theodosiou. No arms go up. Centering pass. And Poposky is forced to steer it away. Out of harm's way. Here's Mason Poposky. Chips it past Rivard. But Rivard gets a stick on it the last second to prevent the zone entry. Lee. Schlitt dumps it in. Entering the late stages of this second period. Here's Riley. Lets the shot go and tucks it in. Despite the back check, Riley holding off Grenon and ends up going low on that shot. 4-0 lead for South Central. They are in complete command here. Pianelli. Machado back for it. We'll send it over to Verkeljan. Here's Verkeljan. Over to Riley. Pinelli. With some speed gets through. Had Bucknell with him. Pinelli trying to maintain possession. Osborne on the back check, lost his stick in the process, but got it right back. There's Brown, Everett Brown, number 8. Back to the point, Velo. Low shot, steered aside by Newick. And South Central, they break out. Taking the pass is Riley. Riley lets a shot go. Block doesn't get through. Riley. Score just over a minute ago. Vertical Jan. That shot comes in. It's stopped. Velo picks up the rebound. Pinelli in there to help. And now, it was Max Bucknell, but again, oh no. Looks like Machado kept it in. Just got outside the zone. We'll have a face-off in a neutral zone. 2:37 remaining in the second period. So we'll find out if we'll have a flood after 30 minutes. The last 2 nights, the final game of the evening, they decide to play on. And again, it's at the discretion of both teams. That's sent down the ice. Addison Dion there to intercept. And we're going to have a body checking penalty. And it's going to Watson. Coulter Watson, number 18 on Team East. So, save for 24 seconds. Or a goal. South Central on the power play for the balance of the period. Chalmers across to Lee. Lee over to Watts. Watts plays it up. It gets to Boyle. Watts has it again. Being pursued. Boyle helping out at the point. He gets himself in a position in the high slot. Watts across. Chalmers plays it down low. There's Lee to Heisey. Heisey maneuvering. And that pass is picked off by Robbie Robinson. Being chased by Chalmers. Chalmers does a good job forcing Robinson off the puck, and Robinson will head off for a change. 50 seconds left in the South Central power play. Here's Chalmers. Carries it in. Zedludsky. That centering pass was broken up. And here comes Team East. It's TJ Schlitt. Short-handed. 1 minute to go. Period number 2. It's a 4-0 lead for South Central. Bucknell chipped it in, gives chase. As East looks to kill off the remainder of this penalty, which has 10 seconds remaining. So a good piece of penalty killing there from Team East. As we are back to even strength. Final seconds, however, it's a 2-on-1 for South Central, and it's Riley from where he scored before. Centering return pass for Osborne off the mark. And here comes East. One's the last chance, perhaps. Nice cut to the net. Nice move by Brown. Rebound was there for the taking, but it's cleared. And after 30 minutes of play, it is a 4-0 lead for South Central. Jason Davidson here with you. So a 4-0 game after 30 minutes of play, and it looks like they will do the flood. So we'll have a bit of a break here. So let's break it down for you. A couple of goals from South Central. We'll go down the list here. Chalmers, Boyle. Boyle was shorthanded. That one went off a defender. Found its way in. Melly also scored to make it 3-0. And then it was Riley streaking in. Left wing, being pursued on the back check, but still tucked it past the goaltender to make it a 4-0 game. And nothing allowed by Christian Newick so far. for Team South Central. They're up 4 with 15 minutes to go. We'll take a break here, and when we come back, the third period, it's the Best of Best Series 2024 edition from Scotiabank Pond here in Toronto, Ontario. Stay with us.
Do you want to develop an unshakable level of self-confidence? Then check out my best-selling book, Mindset First. It provides a concise and practical way for athletes just like you to win the mental game.
At Ironman Industries, we forge the foundation of excellence in steel manufacturing. Our dedication to quality and precision sets the industry standard, delivering unmatched innovation that powers progress and builds tomorrow's world. We don't just produce steel, we craft a legacy of strength. With every cut, weld, and bend, our commitment to our customers shines through. Choose the steel partner that never compromises on quality. Visit us at ironmanindustries.com. Ironman Industries stands for quality and precision in steel manufacturing. Specializing in quality of our work, we're committed to our customers. Build the future with us at ironmanindustries.com.
You know it in your core. Introducing the Helios Core, a breakthrough in skating development. With smart technology and artificial intelligence, the Helios Core analyzes key aspects of your skating, then shares the data in a mobile app. So players and coaches can see a player's progress, what still needs work, and where they stand against other players their age. The Helios Core gives players the information they need to improve their skating faster than ever before.
I'm Dr. Cassie Preston. My job as a mental performance coach is to help elite athletes just like you to consistently perform at your capabilities. But in order to do that, you need to reliably get in the zone. The problem is, like most athletes, you spend too much time in your own head, worrying, overthinking, and are doubting yourself. This can be frustrating and discouraging because you've put in all this work to develop your physical abilities. Your mindset is causing you to underperform. Now, I understand that working on your mindset can be difficult and confusing. There's so much cliche advice out there like, don't worry about it and just be positive, which might be the mental states you want to achieve, but it's not the how-to. In fact, this fluffy cookie cutter advice often makes things worse. Instead, what you need to do is challenge the status quo and think differently about success and failure. That's why I wrote the best-selling book, Mindset First, to provide athletes like you a repeat and reliable way to win the mental game. I share the concise and practical strategies I use to help professional athletes be at their best day in and day out. This book will help you break free from the weight of results so you can stop spending so much time in your own head and start playing with confidence so you can perform when it matters most. And most importantly, I promise you this, by reading this book and working on your mental game, you're going to have a heck of a lot more fun along the way.
Alrighty, what's your name?
Cash.
And what do you think that your team could have done better in the game that you just did there?
Maybe better forward check and lower in our D zone for the wingers.
It's awesome. It's a great, strong first game for you guys. Come out firing your next game.
Yeah.
And how'd it feel?
It felt good. High pace.
High pace?
Yeah.
Is your first year in Team East?
Pardon?
Is this your first year with Team East?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What a great start.
Thank you.
I'll do a little tease for tomorrow. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Davidson here with you. 15 minutes to go in today's coverage here at Scotiabank Pond. South Central 2012 division enjoying a nice lead over Team East. So this is our final game of day 3. Tomorrow we're up a bit earlier. We have a 6-pack of games for you starting at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you tune in for that. We'll be all over at Rink 1 with games going right through. First game at 11:30. Last game starts at about 7 p.m. So 6 games back to back. And then we head into an even busier weekend as the playoff picture will start to form once the round robin portion comes to an end. So lots of exciting hockey to be played yet. But before we get to tomorrow, we got another 15 minutes to play here. So let's get ready for period number 3 between South Central and East in the 2012 division. All right, here we go. Period number 3. Final frame. And it's Lee off the draw. Fresh sheet of ice. So we'll see if East can get on the board. Don't forget, we'll present our 3 stars as per usual upon conclusion of the game. Theodosiou. And that's whistled down. Due to an icing, we'll go all the way back into South Central territory. Martel off the draw, put it towards the net. Here's Kloosterman. Picked off by Osborne. Nice deke. but it was poked away. Nice effort there from Carter Popovsky. Now another chance. What a shot! And they are on the board, Team East. Terrific release there. And it's Kennedy Martell curbing the deficit to 3, and we still have 13:55 to go in this third period. So some life for Team East. And we resume play. Turcotte. With the bump on Robinson. Theodosia will go after it with Bucknell for possession. Bucknell takes a tumble in the corner. Unable to get it out is East. And, looked like Turcotte took out the pitching wedge on that one. They get the best shot away as it sailed very high. Boyle. Took a bump from Lennox George. And now it goes down the length of the ice. Newick out to play it. And here comes Turcotte. Lost it. Grenon the other way. Well back checked by Riley, however. Osborne. Grenon. However, Brown still in the attacking zone, so they'll call that for the offside. Centering pass is wide. Pinelli. That shot was deflected out of play. So East will make some changes here. And Martell, who got East on the board, wins the draw. Gets it back to Bucknell at the point, and Bucknell lets one rip. It's tipped, and it goes wide. There was some traffic in front, too. Now Osborne for South Central. Carries it in, drops it back for Riley. That shot blocked. Rebound. Riley tried the trickery, trying the backhand shot while lying down. Berkeljan can't get the shot away. Schlitt giving chase, takes a bump from Berkeljan. And now it's Lee. Lee comes in. Lee squeezed out, and the net goes off. As Lee went in hard there, and he looks a little shaken up. Nice to see Team East player making sure he's okay as well. Nice gesture from Preston Kloosterman. And Lee's all right. He's been dinged up a couple times in this game. Blocked that shot earlier. And an aggressive drive to the net. But we'll shake it off at the bench. Heisey to Watts. Watts, that shot is deflected. Stopped. Rebounds there, and it's frozen by Carter Popovsky. Robinson enters the zone, loses it. Theodosiou lost possession on the zone entry. Watson pokes it out. Now it's Robinson. It's played back in the neutral zone. And here comes Jackson Boyle. Cuts to the net, backhand rolls through the crease, and Boyle takes a bit of a hit there. That one courtesy of Lennox George. Bucknell picks off the clearing attempt from Chalmers. But South Central eventually able to get it down deep. Rivard back for it. Under 10 minutes of play in the third period. 4-1 hockey game in favor of South Central. Here's a shot. That sailed high. That one off the stick of Bucknell. Brown trying to reach Grenon, didn't get through. They battle alongside the boards. Now it's Rivard. Braden Rivard. And East now try the zone exit. They cannot. Some strong forechecking from Riley. And now Bucknell sends it in deep and heads off for a change. Martel tees it up, one-timer. Mason Poposky, one-timer, sailed over the net. Here's Schlitt in the neutral zone. Up ahead for Martel. She couldn't handle the pass. Couldn't handle the pass. Poposky. That shot stopped. Rebound there for Martel. Ooh, Martel. Looking for goal number 2. And here's Lee back on the ice after a quick rest. Tries to spin around the D. Forced off the puck. And that pass attempt to ring it off around the boards went off the official instead. Kloosterman. Chipped it up ahead. Lee, tap pass, touch pass to Verkeljan. Verkeljan can't get around Kloosterman, but gets it back. Verkeljan with some moves. Backhand. No shot there. Here's Watson taking the pass from Schlitt. Schlitt heads off for a change. Fresh legs for Team East. Halfway point of this third period. Here's Watson. Takes a shot from Watts. They continue to battle. And Boyle will pick it up. Now it's Verkeljan. Verkeljan waiting for reinforcements up front. Long pass picked off. Dion to Bucknell. Bucknell carries it in. Lets the shot go. That's steered aside by Christian Newick. Melly. Lottle. 6:36 to go in this third period. Action resumes. 6.5 minutes left in period number 3. Turcotte will chase. Melly trying to feed it across, but it was Brown there first, and now Brown will try and start a rush. But there first was Osborne. Osborne with a good burst of speed. And he brings it into the zone. Finds Riley looking for a second. That shot steered aside. Nice save by Poposky. And back comes East. The wrist shot off the stick of Pinelli was stopped by Newick, who read it well. And back comes South Central. 2-on-1 opportunity. That was an errant pass. But Theodosiou was able to collect in the corner. Theodosiou goes behind the net. Centers it. Couldn't quite reach Rivard. Machado in the help, pinching in deep. Lee keeps it in. Gets it to Machado. He just plays it into the corner, and the puck goes out the netting, and we'll have a stoppage. Just over 5 minutes remaining in this third period. South Central 4, East 1 in the 2012 division. 2024 PhD Best of Best Series. Everything got underway Tuesday here at Toronto Scotiabank Pond, and will culminate in the championship games in each division on Sunday. Bucknell almost picked up that pass. Gets it back. Here's Theodosiou. Tried to feed it down low. Didn't work out. Rivard lost it. Here's Schlitt. Has Mason Poposky with him. But they couldn't connect. Now it's Lee. Walking in. Theodosiou lets the shot go. Beautiful goal. Beautiful shot. Beautiful pass. 5-1 South Central. And that should just about do it for this one with 4:18 to go. Lee knew Theodosiou was there. Sent it back, and the shot was just perfect. Couldn't do much better than that. We continue to wind down. Dion unable to get past Watts. Here's Watson now. Osborne. Boyle to Riley. Riley shoots. That's stopped. As Riley takes a tumble. Here comes East. It's Watson. Watson taken down. Robinson goes after it. Delayed penalty to South Central. And almost tucking it in. Down low is Brown, so South Central will go to the kill. It will be a tripping call. And that penalty is going to Jackson Boyle, who has a shorthanded tally today. So a late chance for East to perhaps trim this deficit to 3. This goes down the length. Velo pursued by Theodosiou. And it's Lee. Plays it back. Theodosiou. Just hanging around the high slot on the penalty kill. Don't want to get too deep. Pinelli forced off it. And it's Turcotte. Turcotte flips it down the ice. We'll kill off a few more seconds. Turcotte sends it back in. South Central will make some changes to their penalty kill unit. Mason Popovsky carries it in. Plays it back. Pianelli. 45 seconds left in the power play. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Noah Velo back to pick it up. Split. Losing Poposky, giving chase. Here comes a shot. That one from Martel. Now it's Melly the other way. With support from Osborne. Melly the shot. And squeezing the pads is Carter Poposky. 1:27 left in the third period. 10 seconds left in the tripping minor to Jackson Boyle. So in the final stages of our Day 3 coverage. Here's Dion. So we're back to even strength. Just over a minute to go. Now it's Watts. Unable to clear, but Heisey gets it. Theodosiou with Lee. And Lee is just a step ahead. And that'll be called for the offside. 57. Grenon. Safe to say this is a done deal and a win for South Central. They just play it out here, Verkel Jan. Lee. Final seconds continue to tick away. So we have all three divisions covered tomorrow, 2011, 2012, and 2013 in our six-pack of coverage. Here's Verkel Jan, late shot. High blocker side. South Central picks up the 5-1 victory. A strong goaltending performance from Christian Newick, who held the fort well. And earning some well-deserved congratulations from his teammates. So a 5-1 final. Good decision for South Central. And here are our 3 stars. Chalmers open the scoring in this one and picks up first star honors today. So there you have it. Another 4 games in the book here for us. A long day, and we get started even earlier tomorrow. First game coming up at 11:30. And we go right till our final start puck drop, estimated around 7 p.m. as we continue round robin coverage here. 2024 Best of Best Series from Scotiabank Pond in Toronto, Ontario. And that will do it for tonight. This is Jason Davidson signing off for the entire crew. Thank you for tuning in on WSBN.TV. We'll see you tomorrow.